That's right, we don't need Fidget to fix the washing machine. We can do it ourselves with an old plane propeller. Alright, this old aeroplane propeller will work nicely. What should I use as a power source? Not a wooden spoon. One of these things is not like the other. A lemon? I'm probably going to use a 19-volt battery. I don't want the clothing to come out like citrusy. Excellent, it's a little bit powerful, but maybe that'll make the clothes even cleaner than usual. I have no idea how much a 19-volt battery would be power-wise. Okay then. Okay, Van. Do I need to do anything else? You probably need to plug it in, mate. Okay, let me just... Shortly before passing out, you hear a big boom. I think the patient is waking up. Hello, can you hear me? You've been in a terrible accident, an explosion from a makeshift washing machine. Can you tell me your name? I hate the principal. Excellent, nurse. Note that down. Patient is awake and speaking. Can you try opening your eyes? Alright, but at least you're not a fidget spinner. That's sort of what I was expecting. Excellent, you seem to be getting better very quickly. You might be able to leave here very soon. But first, let me ask you some questions to make sure you're okay. This is called the Rorschach test. 100% scientific, that is how you pronounce that. I will show you an image and you just have to say the first thing you think of. What do you think of this image? It's a butterfly. A cow doing the splits, a horny fidget spinner. Well, I mean, it's definitely a horny fidget spinner. This is its claw-like grip onto my heart. That's the best I can do without resulting to it looks like a penis. Interesting, and how about this image? A plane flying through a storm. I mean, it looks like a cock, if I'm going to be honest with you, but whatever. A fidget spinner floating in the ocean. And one more image, just to say the first thing that comes to mind. Looking down a microscope at the Y chromosomes that make up your DNA. No one would know that. Sorry, some people might know that. No one would think it from this. Fidget spinners. Aha, okay, I think I understand you deeply. Get your finger away from me. You are a mentally unstable, deranged person who's obsessed with fidget spinners. Harsh. I think you need treatment. What kind of treatment, Doc? You need to be treated like my special patients by being thrown into a burning fire of my furnace. That's definitely illegal. If you survive, then that shows you're flame-proof. Right. Are sane people flame-proof? This doesn't seem particularly, like, scientific at all. And hence must be killed by drowning. I think he's just a murderer. No, Doc, I'm not ill. You gotta let me go. Stop trying to save yourself, you deranged lunatic, and get into the fire. No! Objection spin. Stop right there, Doc. The only thing that'll be going into the flames today will be you. And hopefully this terrible, terrible, terrible organ. Yeah. No, defeated by fidget spinners again. What do you mean again? How many times do you have to say defeated by fidget spinners? Are you okay? I hate the principal. No. No. No, I'm not! I'm in love with a fidget spinner! I'm not in love with a fidget spinner, but... You never know, I might be. Yes, I am. But how did you know I was here? You've been missing for 60 days. 60 days? What on earth were they putting inside me, actually? I'd rather not know the answer to that. At first, I thought you had just disappeared on your own. Maybe you wanted some time alone or something. But then you didn't come to our school trip. And I knew something was wrong. Because you promised you'd be there, so I came to find you. That doesn't really explain how you knew I was here. But anyway, everyone's waiting for us. Waiting for us to do what? Go on the school trip, of course. You still coming? Yes, I was nearly murdered a few seconds ago, but it's fine. We probably, you know, don't need a police troop or some sort of report or even call them. It's probably fine. We can just go on this school trip. I've been kidnapped for 60 days and almost thrown into a furnace, and you want me to go on a school trip? Is that a yes? It's a yes. It has to be. You promised. You promised. Yay! I guess I can go on the school trip. What's the worst that can happen? And you go on the school trip, which begins with the maiden voyage of the newest, biggest ship in the world. The Titanic. Do we hit... I swear, if we hit an iceberg. Said to be unsinkable. Yep. This is going where I thought it was going. The spin-tanic. That's not even clever. You've just put spin between the word Titanic. You've just not even the HM spin. I don't know, you could get the HMS something, you know? The HMS spin, no. What's it? The HMFS. Her Majesty's Fidget Spinner. There you go. That took 30 seconds and I've come up with a name which is better than the spin-tanic. The HMFS Voyage. Her Majesty's Fidget Spinner Voyage. Wow, so the spin... Alright, first of all, this isn't a boat, is it? This isn't a boat. I can... Hang on. Hey, what is that? It looks like the tail of a plane. And there's the number 21 that... Is this an airport? Is this an airport that's had here crudely drawn over? You can... This is just coloured in with paint. You can tell by the raggedy edges and the way it's not quite filled in because they've missed like bits which are grey here. Wow, so the spin-tanic is the first ship powered by fidget spinners. Yes, that's right. Finally, something I might be useful for. Hey Fidget, can we... Dick Dancer stares at you. I hate the principal, what are you doing here? Surprised, are you? Well yeah, you've been missing for 60 days. I think at that point, you probably have a decent enough reason to be surprised. Like, come on, I get he's supposed to be your nemesis, but you were missing for 2 months. 60 mixty, no big deal. Oh, that's right, rhyme words. He's so dreamy. I hope for the love of God you're talking about Dick Dancer. Yeah, hang on, did the animation just reset in Fidget? Space? Yep, that reset. I'm only here because Fidget asked me specially. Yeah, about that. What, you don't want me here? Of course I do, I mean, we promised. I don't want you to be getting any weird ideas. We're just friends, alright? Haha. Yep, good old friends. Come on, Fidget, let me show you how the fidget spinners power the ship. Oh, yay! Dick Dancer leaves with his arm around Fidget and a stupid grin on his face. So it looks like you'll be single on this school trip. I mean, you're a yo-yo. I can think of one sexual purpose for you and then the novelty would wear off very quickly. Oh, whatever, doesn't bother me. You know, I've been watching you from afar. Is this where your glasses aren't actually glasses? They're just 2 telescopes put into lenses. Really? I don't think I care. You're very handsome, very macho. I like that. Very macho? I was about to be put into a fire because I was obsessed with fidget spinners. Come on now. Ah, thanks, whatever. You know, there's something different about Yo-Yo Jones, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe I'll learn more about her while talking to her right now. You probably already know this, but I'm actually a yo-yo. Oh, so that's what it was. Yes, once again, the lack of torso didn't alert him to anything too quickly. Now that he's mentioned it, I was wondering where her arms, legs, and body were. I think we should start dating. You agree? If you say no, I'm just going to kiss you anyway. Can I say no? No. Fuck off. Hey, the principal, come see this. You're kissing a yo-yo. I didn't know you felt that way about kids' toys. I mean, you can literally fuck off. Fidget, it's not like that. What was that? Did we just crash into something? Yeah, the Titanic excursion. Oh no! Richard Dancer is still on the edge of the ship! Fidget, no, it's too dangerous. Ah, the boat is shaking again? I've got to go see Fidget. What a... I mean, this is clearly a seafront, or a street, or something. This looks like a dock. Alright, apparently we have a pier on the ship. Fidget, what happened to Fidget? I was knocked over the edge. Just before I fell in, Fidget grabbed me and helped me back up. I was climbing back on board when the second shake happened. I grabbed her arm and I pulled her over the edge. She's in the water? Fidget, can you hear me? The sun is in a very awkward angle here. I can't see her. She must be underwater. Oh no, what have I done? I don't deserve to still be alive. She's gone. I hate the principal. It's only a matter of time until she drowns, freezes, or is sucked up by the propellers. I'm sure she can spin her way out of there. It's worse than that, Yo-Yo. Even if we saved Fidget somehow, we've crashed into an iceberg. The entire ship is sinking. You only have minutes until before we're underwater. Fidgety fool. As their friend sinks deeper beneath the waves, the ship slowly sinks down too. Will they be able to escape alive? And if they survive, will they be able to tell each other how they feel? Find out next time on Data Fidget. No. 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 Right, well, with that out the end, I want to see what happens if I go back and just put a wooden spoon and a lemon. Connect the line with some wires and let me add some petrol to be sure. Okay, don't do need to do anything else, it's all finished. Right, so you're saying a wooden spoon as a propeller, power up, and a lemon for power still made that explode. That's just fine, is it? Also, there's a bug on screen. Do you see it? I don't even know how that happened. Cool, then let's kiss and let me guess. Hey, the principal, come see this, you're kissing a yo-yo. Cool, well! Have a deep phrase for you all to say. To cap this off, sorry. If my girl and my fidget spinners are both drowning and I could only save one, you can catch me letting it spin at my girl's funeral. Memes.